Janet Ruiz, the insurance industry has been out front because it, looks at data and it's kind of early on in this. So tell us when, you recall kind of the industry kind of realizing, of course, that the scientific data has been around, well, for 100 years, the basic science has been known, perhaps since the 80s, since Jim Hansen really kind of made the front page of the New York Times. When did the industry really realize, like, oh, this is something that's going to affect us and really put some resources into, we gotta understand this?
Well, risk is what the insurance industry is all about, right? So we're always looking at risk. We're always looking at how to manage it. We're one of the financial stabilizers of the economy because when we have catastrophes, that's what we're preparing people for. We're putting money in reserves and then paying claims and helping people recover. But I like the focus now on resilience because it's even a little broader than that. And so you asked me, when did the insurance industry start paying attention? Well, I think it's always been part of what we do. It used to be that cities like San Francisco, the whole town would burn down, or Chicago, et cetera. So it wasn't just the insurance industry, but the insurance industry had a big part in stabilizing how we manage urban fires, floods, et cetera. But, we are seeing changes in the climate. You can't deny that. And the other part of it is we also now have a lot better technology to collect data and then process it. So as an industry, we've always been huge data collectors, right? Because we know where people live, we know what their jobs are, we have all this data. But now we're able to manage it quite a bit better. And I would say the modeling for insurance, for like flood and hurricane, probably really started getting more sophisticated in the 90s after Hurricane Andrew. And so it began with hurricane, was really the one we looked at first. And as we've gone along, we've added earthquake, flood, wildfire is probably the most recent one that we've been collecting data and really been able to model as an industry.